We open on a bustling Thai marketplace. Vibrant sounds, colorful stalls, and a foreign world viewed through the eyes of an American officer. Cut to Michael Turner, our protagonist. A young, determined cop far from his home. He's here on a trade deal, but the atmosphere feels tense, as though danger lurks behind every wall. Moments later, a deal goes horrifyingly wrong. A sudden explosion, scattered bodies, and amidst the carnage, Michael watches his mentor fall. This tragedy thrusts him into a nightmare. He's now on the wrong side of both the criminals and the law in a foreign land. With his mentor gone, Michael finds himself hunted not just by ruthless crime syndicates, but also by authorities who see him as part of the chaos. We follow him as he dodges capture through cramped streets and back alleys, the sounds of sirens and shouts merging with chaotic street life. As pressure mounts, Michael realizes that staying alive means making alliances with people he never thought he would trust. Deep in the jungle, we meet Bobby Poe, Ardenette, ex-military mercenary with his own shadowed past. Weathered by combat and marked by exhaustion, Bobby refuses to be anyone's puppet. After a tense standoff in a wild jungle clearing, trees looming like silent witnesses, Michael offers him a deal. Help me avenge my mentor, and we both take down the criminals responsible. Bobby doesn't answer immediately. Instead, he stares down the path ahead, as if gauging whether vengeance is worth the cost. Together, Michael and Bobby infiltrate a criminal stronghold for the film's first major confrontation. Shadows on corrugated metal, flickering lights, and the distant roar of engines set the tone. Gunfire erupts. The jungle becomes a labyrinth of danger. This sequence isn't just about action. It's the first moment Michael begins to understand what he's truly up against. A ruthless network of criminals led by a figure known only as Draco, a man whose reputation is whispered in fear. After their escape, Michael reflects on how far he's come from the quiet discipline of police work back home. His mentor's death has become a burning drive inside him, a fire that threatens to consume him if he lets it. Bobby watches him closely, offering cryptic advice about survival and vengeance. There's a moment around here when the pair sit beside a campfire, the weight of their mission laying heavy in the air. The landscape changes. Dense trees, ancient ruins hiding beneath vines, and trails that seem to lead nowhere. Along the way, Michael and Bobby encounter villagers who speak of bandits and strange disappearances. The jungle seems alive, watching, waiting. We see a dramatic scene where snakes, insects, and the wild natural environment threaten more than human enemies, reminding us that in this foreign land, nature itself is not friendly. Just when it feels like the pair have gained ground, they discover a betrayal. Someone within the network they thought was neutral is secretly feeding information back to Draco's syndicate. In a moonlit sequence, Michael and Bobby confront this traitor in a crumbling building filled with echoes and shadows, a perfect setting for a dramatic twist. The revelation pushes them to question who they can trust and deepens the mystery around the syndicate's reach. The climax builds as Michael and Bobby lay their plan for a final strike on Draco's stronghold, a dilapidated fortress concealed deep in the jungle. Helicopters whirl overhead, machine gun fire cracks through the humid air, and explosions rock the compound. Michael's resolve hardens. This is his last chance for justice. The final battle isn't just physical, it's emotional. Here, Michael confronts Draco face to face, a confrontation born from grief, rage, and a hunger for closure. The sun rises over the mine, a stark contrast to the night's violence. Survivors emerge, battered but unbroken. Michael looks out over the landscape. The jungle that once seemed so threatening now feels like a place that tested him, changed him. No longer just a foreign cop lost in another land. He is a man who stood up to darkness and forced it into the light. In the aftermath of the carnage, the jungle lies quiet again. Michael and Bobby, battered but alive, walk away from the ruins. The sun rises, filtering through the trees, a new beginning after violence and vengeance. Michael reflects on what he has lost and what he has gained. Not just justice, but a hardened sense of purpose forged in fire.